Beloved brothers and sisters of the human family, I come to you this day to speak to you of what is happening now and what is to come. I am the angel of trust, and I say to you that each one of you is a most powerful being of light that is housed in this physical form that is like clothing that you wear. It is the suit that you have chosen to encapsulate the great being of light that is the truth of who you are. Not the body, not the mind, not the emotions, but the vastness of your soul is the truth of who you are. And I wish for you to know that it was your soul who wrote your plan, your script for this life. Nothing that is happening to you is random. It is all part of your soul's plan, which in turn is part of the great divine plan for this whole earth. From the collective of all of the beings who agreed to incarnate upon the earth at this momentous time, to fulfill the divine plan, both of Mother Earth and of the all that is. The earth requested that she be lifted up to a higher, more refined frequency, that she be returned to love, harmony, peace. This was granted, this request was granted by the Supreme Being, the all that is. And so everything that is happening on the earth plane at this moment, which appears to be great hardship, chaos, struggle, and confusion, there is much fear. It is all necessary to bring about a complete transformation of the earth away from the motivation of self, of ego, of getting the most possessions, the most wealth, the most status for self. This is not a sustainable way to live upon the planet. Rather, it is time for a return to the motivation of service, to the good of the whole, to the good of the community, because without community, one struggles. There is no quality of life. And this was the purpose of this virus, which you are experiencing right now. Some of you have experienced intense isolation, which is very challenging. And others of you have been fortunate to be held and supported in your family, in your group, in your community, which you have come to value even more greatly than before, as many of your extended pursuits outside of the home in your other social gatherings have been disconnected. It has been to give you the opportunity to really value those around you, especially those closest to you, family, friends, neighbors. This is all part of the great plan. And even though at this time you may not be able to see the outcome, this is why I have come today, because the quality that will guide you forward is that of trust. Even though the path may not be clear, the end may not be in sight, but as you take each day one step at a time, and you simply walk forward in perfect trust, I can assure you that the day will come when you will see the positive outcome of the turbulence that the earth is experiencing at this time. You will look back and you will understand why this process, this disruption, was absolutely necessary. Humanity was walking on a very dangerous path, which was causing much damage to the earth herself, to such a point that she would be uninhabitable in a very short period of time. The oceans are dying. The land is sterile. The air is polluted. Change is very necessary right now. So this pandemic has given each one of you the opportunity to simplify, to understand what are the important pieces of your life, to put your energy into building that which is sustainable rather than that which is transitory. So do not fear, beloved ones. The plan is perfect, and every step along the way is written. It is only necessary to take the step that you see in front of you, and then trust that you will be guided into the light, into the new earth, the golden age, which has been prophesied. So simply walk forward in trust, and know that all is well. The plan is perfect, and each one of you has your part to play. So let me now guide you on a journey to help you to understand that your own soul is writing your script, your plan for the transformation of this entire earth.